It's hard to believe that Hollywood vet Marie Osmond has been in the spotlight for over 40 years, and she just sat down with People Now's Jeremy Parsons to talk about her relationship with Nutrisystem and how the plan has jump-started her life.
I needed something to jumpstart me. I think I was 50 pounds overweight. That's a lot of weight on me. And it was one of those things where I said, I can't do this. I had been on every diet on the planet throughout my career, and it seems like the more you do the yo-yos, the more you keep the weight on, and the more you put it on. So one of the things that I did not do is I never ate breakfast. I would snack and then I'd get starved and then eat too much at night. And so they put me on this program. I had never eaten so much food in my life.
Wow.
No, seriously.
So it wasn't like you were starving.
I ate so much food I was afraid I was going to get fat.
Okay, which probably was confusing at first because of those other things.
Well, I was doing that dancing show.
Right.
Dancing with the Starved.
Yes, we've heard of it.
Starved. No.
Dancing with the Starved. You were not the Starved.
And so I went on it prior to that, and the weight just pounded off.
So you lose 50 pounds or so. Was Nutrisystem the first plan that actually worked for you?
It was the only one. I had done them all. And the reason it worked is because when you're overweight, you're overwhelmed.
Sure.
And what it did is it did all the thinking for me. And all I had to do was worry about my vegetables, my salads, and so once it happened, I started going, oh, that's a portion. This is, oh, I can do this. And now, their Fast 5 program, that was designed for me specifically because the holidays and you always put on, hopefully no more than 5 pounds. But that's one of those great ones where you go on it, they're guaranteed 5 pounds in a week, and you're right back to where you were.
You're a little bit country, your brother Donnie's a little bit rock and roll. If you could change that tagline now, but you guys have evolved, right? You've grown as people over the decades. How would you update that? He's a little bit, and you're a little bit blank. What would they be?
He's a little bit older.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit more talented.
To be very clear.
We have so much fun. We tease each other constantly. But, we didn't work together for a long time.
Yeah.
We were doing our own things, Broadway and different shows and touring. But we decided to get back together in Vegas for 6 weeks.
One of the hashtags that you use, you're very active on social media.
I do.
I love it. Hashtag proud Glam-ma.
Yes.
Tell me the secrets to being a glamorous grandma.
Well, that was a Nutrisystem commercial.
Yeah.
I held up my grandson and they called me a Glam-ma, so now everybody calls me the Glam-ma.
Glam-ma? Yeah, I can own that. I'm a Glam-ma.
So great.
I know, it's so fun. I've had such an incredibly fun life, and there's been challenges. You don't go through life without having the difficult times, and
Sure.
I think that's really what defines you.